Today, we report on one of the deadliest terrorist attacks in Kashmir Valley in nearly 2 decades. On April 22nd, the serenity in Pahalgam was shattered when militants opened fire on a group of unarmed tourists. 26 people were killed, 17 others wounded in this coordinated and brutal assault. Among the victims were a serving Navy official, an intelligence bureau official, and a tourist from Nepal. Families from over 25 states have been impacted. According to initial investigations, at least 7 attackers were involved, armed with M4 carbines and AK-47s. They were fired indiscriminately before vanishing into surrounding forest. Intelligence sources believe that 4 of them infiltrated from across the LOC, and once again highlighting the persistent cross-border threat. A little-known group calling itself the Kashmir Resistance, believed to be a front of Lashkar-e-Taiba, claimed responsibility for the carnage. In their statement, they accused the victims of being linked to the Indian security agencies and condemned the settlement of outsiders in the valley. India's response was swift and stern. The government accused of Pakistan of orchestrating the attack through proxy groups and took immediate diplomatic and strategic steps. This included suspending the Indus Water Treaty, downgrading diplomatic ties, cancelling special visa for Pakistani nationals, and sealing the Atari-Wagah land crossing. Security was ramped up across Jammu and Kashmir. Tens of thousands of troops were deployed on checkpoints and set up, and aerial surveillance was intensified. A multi-agency operation is underway to locate and neutralize the perpetrators. The fallout on tourism has been devastating. Pahalgam, which had seen a revival with over 3.5 million visitors last year, is now witnessing a mass cancellation. Hotel reports up to 80% vacancy, and over 2,000 tourists were evacuated within 48 hours. Airlines added emergency flights to cope up with the demand, and local business are staring at a loss of amount several crores. Candlelight marches were held across Srinagar, Jammu and other parts of the country as people mourned to the lives lost. Political leaders across the party lines condemned the violence, while civil society voiced the support for stronger and counter-terror measures. At the international level, United Nations Security General Antonio Guterres strongly condemned the massacre and said that targeting civilians is a violation of international law and basic human dignity. Back in Delhi, we had an all-party meeting chaired by the Defense Minister, renewed security protocols in the region, and called for a united front in addressing the rise of terrorism in Kashmir. In the coming weeks, India is expected to further strengthen counter-terrorism operations across Jammu and Kashmir, and including expanding surveillance infrastructure, increasing boots on the ground, and launching targeted crackdowns on suspected sleeper cells. There is also a discussion on bolstering intelligence sharing mechanisms and accelerating the use of drones and AI-based border monitoring systems to detect infiltration and early attempts from Pakistan. Meanwhile, tensions in Pakistan are once again at the forefront. New Delhi has reiterated that long-standing concerns over Islamabad's support to terror outfits operating in Kashmir. The Ministry of External Affairs summoned the Pakistani High Commissioner and back-channeled the diplomatic pressure reportedly mounting. While Islamabad has denied any involvement, India has called for stronger global action against the state-sponsored terrorism and hinted at the possibility of revisiting elements of the 2003 ceasefire agreements. As the valley mourns and the nation stands in solidarity, the Pahalgam tragedy is not just a reminder of what the fragility of peace looks like, but a call for resolve. In a region where beauty often coexists with bloodshed, the path for forward demands unity, vigilance, and unwavering commitment to justice. This is Anshuman Sharma. Thank you for watching, and stay safe, stay informed.